Sometimes when I look out here, I think of what it must have been like for them before what they thought, what they saw, what star they noticed, what part of their body was aching when they woke up in the morning, or what they wanted to eat for lunch. I wonder if they thought about me. I don't think they did. I don't think. Otherwise this wouldn't be happening. I'm not saying what they did was wrong. Fuck. Not wrong. They shouldn't have to put me first. But I look out at all this and I don't see stars. I don't see the moon moving. I don't see a promise of tomorrow. I see what my best friend saw. It's all a reminder. I don't spend much time in my own house. I'm always jealous of other people's homes. But what defines a house? 4 walls, a roof, lid, a floor, bottom. There's loads of things that fit that description. A box, a coffin, a cupboard. I could probably think of more. It's a shit analogy anyway, sorry. But my point is, I feel like I could live in any of those and not tell any difference. That's why I like to eat outside. I don't mind my mum's cooking. I'm just not the biggest fan of eating it. I thought anyway. We knew each other for ages, like 10 months odd. Which doesn't sound like a lot, but we spent like 3 hours together every day, and when we couldn't, we would make up the time by calling, FaceTiming, messaging. There's like 30.5 days in a month average. And you times that by 3 and it's like 900 hours. And in minutes, that's like 55,000 or something. In seconds, it's like 3 million per month. You have to times that by 10. It's a lot. Or maybe it's not, maybe I'm lying, but it's all I have left of them. All the time I didn't get with them can't fit into that box of 3 million seconds, so it feels like nothing. And it's all the stupid stuff they can't do anymore. They can't fuck about on Mario Kart, they can't eat a ham sandwich, they can't pierce their ear, break their leg, their stomach will never cramp again. Sometimes I think I might have done it to them. I tried to listen to them. I tried, I promise. I'm not a trained therapist. I couldn't always know what to say. I couldn't always... I missed a few calls from them the day before, 7 or 8. I called them back, but my mum was cooking. I didn't want to get shouted at. I had to, but I tried. We argued about something stupid. I wanted to borrow a jacket of theirs, but then he accused me of stealing another jacket, this old black leather thing. never wore it anyway. I think they thought I was jealous of them. Jealous that they could wear and do things that I was too scared. People always say they'll never be able to hug their mum again. They'll never be able to graduate or get married. And that crushes me. Their house sort of became like a second home for me. I like to come here to remind myself. Their room isn't really their room. It's more my room of them, like a personal tomb. After they died, people were just so just shocked. And they were looking for someone to blame. And of course, some people decided on me. They knew we had argued and they thought that a leather jacket had caused their suicide. People who hadn't reached out to them, who didn't care about them, who had never even stopped to talk to them, suddenly became experts on what made them sad. I thought it wasn't my fault, and deep down I know it isn't. We didn't end things on the best terms. I don't know if I was the best friend, but then who could be? Who didn't get envious over something someone else had? Who's never argued with someone? I can't blame myself. I can't. I mentioned how I don't like to eat my mum's food, right? My friend, they would have made me. Not in a weird, pushy way. In a looking out for me way. I feel like that's one of the moments in our friendship where they actually gave something back. Something emotional back. I'm not saying we weren't emotionally close. I just feel like I spent a lot of my time trying to keep them alive. Keep them stable. I don't have food problems, but it's nice that they noticed. Notice the small things. I can't stand the thought of people watching me eat. So they looked away. Eating's always felt private. Not shameful, but private. And they respected that. The respect they had for me still means quite a lot. It's like what I said about the room. It's why I prefer being outside. It's less claustrophobic. They gave me time off school to mourn and recover. I am mourning and recovering to a process. Can't they see that people talk, they don't talk to me, they don't want to infiltrate my mourning period. But I just wish people talk. I hear them talking about my dead best friend and I can't help but get jealous because she put me in just as much. There is nothing I can do. Shh, don't. This is mine. I can't go back there. Don't worry, I'm not gonna jump. It's a balcony anyway. Couldn't hurt myself if I wanted to, which I don't. It just feels like everything is closing in. And I have no control over it. I have no control over any of it. I don't want to hurt myself. I don't want to. I want to be happy, but I wanted us to be happy, me and my friend. It feels wrong to get happy and live knowing how terrible they felt in their last moments. I want to honour them with my sadness, but I can't do that without losing all respect for myself. I don't want to hurt myself. I don't. They didn't either. They didn't want to hurt themselves. They truly loved some parts of life. They truly loved some parts of life. They felt like they had to. They felt like they had to.
I am terrified, but if death called, I would close my eyes.